So, the purpose of this training is to reintroduce you to one key element, one key skill set that it appears a ridiculously high amount of real estate agents have forgotten about. The skill set that used to be crucial to all business, but somehow is falling by the wayside. It's being confused with other elements of business that actually matter far less. This dying art is actually the skill set generating the highest levels of wealth in business and in real estate, even if the people doing it don't know it. Because every real estate agent wants to build wealth for themselves and their clients. But after consuming a ridiculous level of content and speaking to countless so called industry experts about the best approach to go about doing that, it was disappointing. The saving grace for me is I used to be a television reporter, and we had to practice a style of this craft every single day. But it doesn't matter what business you're in, the news business, the car business, or the real estate business. It doesn't matter if you're trying to increase your deal count or increase your agent count, regardless of what you're trying to accomplish. The skill set, the trade craft you need to be developing to increase your definition of wealth. It's not sales, it's not marketing, it's not some social media hack or any new AI. And my goal in this community is to equip you with the real skill set necessary for success in any business that you want to succeed in. And so, to help you understand it a bit better, I'm going to alter an example I found in an old seminar by a master craftsman. And in our version, we are going to do a little experiment together. We're going to sell a couple of homes. Now, here's the good news. The first piece of real estate we have to sell is nearly a brand new home in a desirable community. It's got 4 bedrooms upstairs, 3.5 bathrooms, about 2,500 square feet, plus a fully finished basement. Now, the seller is a very successful person with access to a variety of tools. So, to help sell it, we're also getting access to a database full of buyers for a property just like this one. This database is managed by a team of high-level sales, marketing, and operation experts who have cutting-edge AI and a massive following on social media. Here's the bad news. The seller believes because we have all of these tools combined, we should list for $200,000 over market value and isn't willing to negotiate. Now, the second piece of real estate is kind of a dump. It needs renos. There isn't anything special about the community. The seller only wants it posted on MLS with only an exterior picture created by an iPhone camera, the basic details of the home in the write-up, along with the day that they will look at any offers. No other marketing can be done on this property, including social media, email, or outgoing sales phone calls. Good news is the seller wants us to list it for $200,000 under market value. Now you tell me, which house is going to sell faster? The home being listed $200,000 over asking, but supplemented with world-class sales and marketing, or the one with no sales or marketing listed for $200,000 under market value? The answer, of course, is the dump, selling for $200,000 under market value. Because the reality is, a good offer doesn't need much selling or marketing. A good offer sells and markets itself. So while we are now constantly being offered to purchase sales and marketing and social media and AI tools to make our businesses more successful, none of that matters unless you have a good offer to go with one of the above. Because we need to remember, when you are asking something of the marketplace, or when you are putting a property on the market, or putting anything on the market, a news story, a car, a watch, a snowblower, you are making the first offer. I am offering X in exchange for X. And it's that offer that dictates the sales and marketing necessary to increase awareness of your offer. But when you have a great offer, you don't need great marketing. You don't need high-level sales tactics to complete the deal. Now, there's nothing wrong or incorrect about having a good sales and marketing operation because it can enhance a really good offer. It can enhance it tremendously, but it's not a replacement for a good offer. It doesn't matter if you want to use Instagram or email or ads or webinars or Facebook or YouTube or cold calling or whatever, or all of them to help you deliver your offer to the marketplace. What matters is the offer being delivered. It's the offer that dictates the success of those campaigns. And so learning to craft an offer An undeniable offer is the real skill set to master. Because if you don't learn how to craft a compelling offer and instead work on, whatever your interest or current fad is, the soup du jour, AI, super sales techniques, media buying, YouTube, social media, operational excellence, you will be spinning your wheels wondering, well, how come it's working for the other guys? So you need to start with a great offer and then develop your sales and marketing and organizational campaigns to deliver and capitalize on it to the benefit of your business, to the benefit of your family, to the benefit of your clients. Because once you have your offer, there are numerous, even endless ways to scale it. And that is the purpose of this school group. That's the purpose of Speed to Feed.